everyone, today I am going to be doing a real get ready with me video and a get to know me video. The reason why I'm doing this is because I just want to get ready with you. I am not an influencer on YouTube, so I am not going to be endorsing any products whatsoever because I don't get paid for it. I don't. But I do love Maxwell House International French Vanilla Ice Lattes. That's a mouthful. Literally. If they would like to just send me free product, I would just keep talking about it in every one of my videos. As I get ready today, I am not going to be talking about the products that I'm doing. I'm really just going to talk to you and talk with you and hope that you respond back in the comments below. I hope that you'll subscribe. Because I would like to get to know you and I hope that you will like to get to know me. So please click subscribe, please like the comments, and don't like the comments. Well, you can like the comments, but like the video. Feel free to share and tell your friends why my channel is so great, because it is pretty great. And I'm going to start talking about that as I start getting ready. So get your makeup ready, ladies. Or guys, if you're just sitting there and you want to get to know me, just sit there and drink your hot coffee black. You know, I'm getting ready for the day. Or if you're a wuss like me, grab your iced latte and just, you know, feel free to join me. Now, this is typically where I would put a big fancy intro, and I'm not going to do that. So there's no fancy intro today. This video might be a little bit longer because we are going to be getting ready together, ladies. We're going to be putting on our makeup. So take me in the bathroom with you. Let's talk. Because when we're in the bathroom, it's lonely putting our makeup on, isn't it? It's a lonely place to be in our bathroom by ourselves, putting on our makeup. Sometimes though, moms, isn't it a place where we get some solitude, where we're just like, shut the door. I have the house to myself today, so that's okay. We shut the door and we just take our time to be free and be us. So I'm just going to get my hair out of my way. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's been going on with me with YouTube. I was going to quit, as you may have known. If you didn't, then watch my video. And I talk a little bit about being a highly sensitive person and how the reality of YouTube is really hard. Now, I'm going to start getting ready. The reality of YouTube is incredibly difficult, and a lot of people don't really understand that. A lot of people are very fortunate. They can just start putting on YouTube videos and instantly get tons of subscribers and likes and all that stuff. And that's great, and I'm really happy for them. But in a sense, I'm really jealous about it. So, as I said, I'm just going to be getting ready as I go along. So, bear with. So, yeah, you know, it's fun doing YouTube, but it's also a little bit difficult. It can be incredibly harsh. It's very, very time-consuming and painful. The reason why I say it's time consuming is because doing YouTube isn't just about what I'm doing right here. After I'm done with this, I have to then load it on my computer, and then I have to edit it, and then I have to cut out the parts where I fumbled my words, or maybe it took up too much time. So I really need to edit that stuff out. And so that takes a lot of time, and a lot of time, seriously, a lot of time. Then, you know, if you want to be fancy about it, you put music in, and, you know, you put your titles in, you put in all the fancy little lower comments and titles, and sometimes you're asking questions and you want to get a response from somebody. So you put those in, and it has to be timed just perfectly. So, you know, it's not just about plopping on a video on YouTube and being an instant sensation. It's about work. It's about a lot of time and energy. Some of my videos are a little bit longer than most people's because I have a lot to say. I really do. I have a lot of things to say. And I feel like everything that I say is important to me. And I know that some people have really short attention spans. So I try to be, thoughtful of that. But sometimes I feel if I cut out information, that I'm cutting out really good parts of what I'm saying. So, so it's just a matter of trying to decide, what's valuable content, what's going to keep you here, what's going to, make you want to stay, make you stay to the end of this video. Please stay to the end of this video and click on the next videos that I've worked really hard to put an end screen together so that you see. It's the other thing you do. You can do intros like I was doing and all that stuff. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of time. My husband has been cooking for about a month because he has been really supportive of this. So he's been doing a lot of the housework. He's been doing a lot of the cooking and, just a lot of stuff. He's been really supportive. So I'm very blessed that way. He's supportive in this. So he's kind of taking care of things that are being neglected, because things will get neglected when you start doing this. So if you're thinking of being a YouTuber, you need to think of all the things that go into it. Time, lots and lots of time, at good editing programs, which cost money, good lighting, which I'm not using today because I'm just, getting ready. You do need money, to get, you can use your camera phone. That's what I use. I use my camera phone and I think it takes excellent quality videos. So I don't need to invest in a super duper Canon, recorder. Although maybe if I, start, getting sponsored by somebody, I will, but at this point I'm not going to. This is really going to kill my hair, this headband. Now you'll notice that I'll switch topics really quick out of nowhere. That's just who I am, because I have a lot to say, a lot on my mind. Whatever's here comes out of my mouth. And I got really frustrated because I do a lot of work. I've been on YouTube for a really long time. I've been on YouTube for a year and over a year. I've been on YouTube since March of last year. I started out on YouTube talking about my landlord and all the things that he was doing to retaliate against us for asking for things to be fixed. So that's how it started, and it became almost a daily thing because every single day we were being threatened by their lawyers. We did nothing wrong. We just simply were asking for things to be fixed. They didn't like that. And so my videos were all about that, and I got a lot of views, but I also got a lot of hateful comments, and really my views and my subscribers were my landlord, their friends, and all the people that hated me. That's basically who they were. Now they're all gone, so now I don't have any more subscribers. So, and views, because those really got high views, a lot of high views. And those were some of my highest viewing videos. But as I said before, I think a lot of those views were my landlords watching it over and over again because they were transcribing everything that I was saying and documenting it, because eventually they were going to try to sue me for extortion and defamation of character, which they had no grounds on, but they were just, grasping at straws to retaliate, because that's what they had been doing. So that's when I started doing YouTube. And so then I started doing Today We Celebrate, which I really loved. It was all about, the silly national holidays that are out there now, like Pancake Day and Red Nose Day. Those aren't silly holidays, but, every day has a specific thing going on. And so every day I was doing these. I was posting every single day. And those didn't get a whole lot of views either. even though I thought the first few were really, really bad, poor quality, but then I invested in a better computer and I was doing it on my webcam, and we bought an editing program and my husband was editing them for me, and they were so much fun, and Tavin really loved them. And then I wanted to try to make a homeschooling curriculum out of it. That didn't go anywhere. So, but everybody was like, oh my gosh, that's such a cool idea, but yet it didn't go anywhere. So I did that for several months, and then I did, at the same time doing Today We Celebrate, I also did Today in History. So I was doing a lot of that, and I loved it. It was so much fun. Such fun. So that's how I started out in YouTube, how I started my journey in YouTube. Was starting out with Today We Celebrate, which I love doing, and I would love to do that again, but it doesn't seem to do very well. And I'll tell you what, that was really time consuming, let me tell you. So comment below if you are interested in becoming a YouTuber, and tell me what you would do. If you were a YouTuber, what would you be talking about? What would your videos be about? I would love to know if you're not a YouTuber. If you are a YouTuber, I would love to see your page. Please link below your page so I can see it. I would love to see what you're doing, what you're talking about, and anything special that you're doing. You know, maybe link me up with one of your favorite videos that you've done. Because we all have them. We all have our favorite videos. My favorite video that I've done was recently when I was reading Jane Austen. I loved my conversations with the characters from Emma. So that was a really fun video for me, especially the Miss Bates video. That was my absolute favorite that I did. I'll link that up here that you can watch it. It's so much fun. Such fun. It really is. I had such a blast filming that. I had so much fun putting it all together and really seeing what I could do with. So, oh, I got this way too wet. Those are my favorite. My Open a Book series, those have been my favorites. The Open the Book series is one of my favorites. I just started doing makeup tutorials or makeup videos just because okay, we're going to do a disclaimer here again. I'm not a makeup guru. I have no experience in makeup. Everything that you are seeing right now here today has been learning from watching hours and hours of YouTube videos. And then I thought I would just share it with you and let you, not have to go through 6 million videos yourself, and just watch these and get all of the information in one place so that you don't have to watch all of those. Although I highly recommend some of those videos and channels like Tati. Love her. She is fantastic. Beautiful, gorgeous. Nikki Tutorials is more for fun makeup. Stephanie Lang, I really like her. She doesn't really respond to her viewers, which really is upsetting, but I don't think many of those big YouTube stars do. I don't really think they respond anymore. They're so big. When you're in the millions of viewers, I would like to think that I would respond, keep responding, and not hire people to do it for me, because that's just the kind of person I am. I really am more personable, and I am more hands-on, and I really do like to engage. It's something I love to do. So, we've talked quite a bit here. I'm on 15 minutes. So you know what I'm going to do? I have to bake this. And if you're baking with me, not baking a cake, I'm going to let this bake. So it might be time for us to refresh our drinks, our coffee, and then when I come back, we'll just get to know me a little bit better and we'll keep getting ready. So go get another drink while you're baking. This is typically what I do while my hair or my face bakes. This is typically what I do. I do my hair. My hair doesn't do anything. Today I am not doing anything with my hair. I'm not curling it or anything. And I'm using a teaser brush. And I didn't put any products in my hair. I don't put products in my hair. I probably should, but I don't. How's that? Huh? God, this is a look. You know what? Let's just walk out like this today, mamas. Let's just do this today, okay? Because, you know, this is how we're going to be today, mamas. Monday, mamas. This is what we're doing. How about that? Huh? And then we'll just leave this half flat. And we'll go out with our baked stuff on, and this is how we'll look all day. Clownish. Maybe I should put some lipstick on. Oh my God, that would be terrible. All right. So yeah, I just realized Mommas Makeup Monday. We're just going to get ready together today. So, hey, if you haven't seen my video on how I used to put on my makeup, you really should watch it. I'm going to post it up here. I think up here or up here. I don't know. It's really hard because everything's backwards. So if it's going to be there, then it's going to be here. I don't know. So, yeah, I posted my video on how I used to do makeup before I learned how to do makeup, but it's called How I Did My Makeup Before I Did Makeup. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, this is my hair. It will just start flattening almost right before your very eyes. If I were to speed this up, if I were to speed my video up a little bit through my editing program, you would see my hair just go whoa. Yep. So, because I had a lot of poof, I had a lot of good stuff going on, and then it went away. So yeah, I'm going to use this video for Mommas Makeup Mondays. It's a little long, but we're getting to know each other. So comment below if you're watching this on Monday and you're getting ready with me. You're actually taking me into the bathroom with you to talk, to chat, to hear all the ridiculous things that I have to say. So comment below if you're watching me on Monday for Mommas Makeup Monday. So I'm going to spray this mess, and it's not going to look like this in about... Seriously, this makeup is going to be, or my hair is going to be flat within minutes. You'll probably watch it go down really, really fast as I'm doing this video. So, all right, so there we go. There is my hair. And like I said, I don't really have to worry about being like, oh my God, my hair is so big right now. The reason for that is it is gonna just go real fast right before our eyes. All right, so let's continue getting ready. I just realized that my microphone's way over here. I hope you heard everything that I said. So I'm gonna pop this back on. All right, so I was talking about being a YouTube sensation or not being one, and all the people that are, and how I like to comment, and I love comments, and I love responding, and I love the conversations with you. I really do. I want to thank you if you've commented below, or if you've commented in any of my other videos before. Really, thank you. I do appreciate it. You will always get a love from me. Your comments will always be loved by me, because I do love them. I seriously do. Another thing that I have a problem with YouTube, for me personally, is that I don't have a very specific niche, whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it something different. But I don't. I had somebody call me out on it the other day about that they're consistent and their content is consistent and they know what viewers want, and I don't. That's okay, because I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for anyone else but me, and to enjoy what I'm doing. But here's the thing. My YouTube channel is about things I love. I don't just love makeup. And, you know, you can tell me you love makeup all your life. That's true, because I think a lot of girls do. I think a lot of girls go through that. So that's not a very good reason to say, well, I'm a YouTuber and, you know, this is why I'm going to do it. And I know what people want. I'm not going for what people want. I'm going for what I want. I'm talking about what I love. And I do love makeup, and I have for a very long time. I just haven't used it in a long time. So this is all new to me. Jared surprised Tavin and took him to Six Flags today because he went on Superman. This is a side note. He went on Superman for the first time. We had to force him. Now, many people, I'm surprised social services or child protective service wasn't called on me at Six Flags the other day because he was having a panic attack and freaking out really, really bad. And I forced him on the rides. I didn't care. I was like, you're sitting in this ride, you're gonna do it. Okay, moms, do you know what I'm talking about? Some of you probably just go, okay, if you don't want to go on, sweetie, that's okay. I'm not that mommy. I am the mommy who says, you're going on. I don't care if you're having a panic attack and freaking out. I don't care. You're going to do it. Because I feel like with Tavin, he has such anxiety issues that if I don't force him to do something, he's never going to get out of that comfort zone. Jared gets a little upset with me and he's more like, why are you forcing him to do that? And I'm like, because he'll never do it if I don't, you know? So he went on Superman. We forced him to go on Superman and V2 and he loved every second of it. Okay, so he's been talking about going back since we went on Friday. And Jared is surprising him today by taking him to go on Superman with him today. So that's where they are. And that's why I have the house to myself. And that's why I'm talking to you. Okay, so my YouTube channel. Very eclectic. Because I have a lot of things that I like. And I don't want to just talk about one thing. I'm not a one-track mind in case you haven't noticed how I've been all over the board. I do not believe that I am what do you call it, HDAD or whatever. I just have a lot on my mind that I like to share, and I'll come back to the point eventually, right? So my channel talks about a lot of things that I love. I do love makeup. I love this journey that I'm on. Look at my face so far. I mean, from when we started, to me, this is like art. And I love art, as I've told you before. So to me, doing makeup is like art, and I get to share that with you if you are following along for the makeup. You can follow along for my makeup. You can follow along for my highly sensitive person. You can follow along for my open a book series. You can follow along for my day in the life. You can follow along for anything, or you can watch it all because I'm eclectic. I've got a lot going on here, and some would say that that's probably why my channel isn't successful, because I do have so much content and nothing is just one thing. And that's why my channel art has all the speech bubbles. I feel like that really represents me because I talk about so many different things and it's all the time. So to me, my channel art represents me. All the speech bubbles, all the thoughts, all the kapows, you know, because I am outspoken. I do talk about just about anything and everything. I love everything, and I do. I could talk about the stars, the planets, God, soft psalms. I love soft psalms. I actually have been going to sleep to my own soft psalms. Seriously, if you have not tried my soft psalms, just go to my playlist, click that little plus button, and the whole playlist will be added to your channel or whatever that you have. And so you can listen then, you can play the whole entire playlist while you go to sleep. I've been falling asleep to it every night. Jared's like, it is so soothing and so relaxing. I just dropped my foundation. And he's like, it's perfect to go to sleep to. So I've been falling asleep to my own stuff, which is so cool. So I am doing it for myself too. So I feel like my channel art really does represent me because there's a lot of different stuff going on here. And some people are going to hate that. And some people are going to say, this is terrible. You're not sticking to one thing. But you know what? I'm sticking to me. I'm sticking to what's true to me, what I like, what I feel. that I can share with the world and help other people. And eventually I am going to be doing an all about me series. And it's not going to be all about me though. It's going to be about my life, and it's going to be about you. It's going to be about us and the things that we've gone through in life and how we can share our lives together. So my All About Me series is going to be all about me and all about us. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but because I want it to be about us, you and me, the viewer, anyone else that you share it with. It will be short and concise. I don't have a niche. I don't have a niche. I don't have any of that stuff. I just enjoy what I'm doing, and I have fun with it. And if nobody else likes it, I don't care. I did the other day, I got a little hurt by what was said to me about my content, and I was pretty offended and upset, because I'm a highly sensitive person, so I took it pretty personal. I don't know what you're doing for colors today. I'm going into my naked, yeah, see, here we are filming. I don't care. See, I'm not going to do the whole cover up. This is what I'm doing. Nope, this is my palette I'm going into, and you can see me. Hi. So I'm just going to be using this. I don't know what yet. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. See, that's the other thing, is you'll get singing. Spontaneous singing. You will. Because that's what I like to do. Because I hear music and everything. I don't hear like music like my husband hears music. I hear songs that, you know, have been in existence. So if somebody says something, it's immediately in my head. You know, like blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden I heard Ba Ba Baran, you know, by the Beach Boys, you know. Got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Ba Baran, Ba Ba, Ba Ba Baran. So yeah, I like to do that in my videos. So there's a little bit of random information for you that I like to do. I love it. I do it. That I do in my normal life. That's just really, truly who I am. Woo! Actually, everything that I do on my videos is what I do in real life. It's just that most people don't appreciate it. Most people in my life don't appreciate it. My husband's too tired to appreciate it, and I don't blame him because, you know, he works really hard. So if he doesn't understand that, I'm okay with that. My best friend is really tired too all the time. You know, she could nap for eternity. I would never see her. This is me. Everything you see here is me in real life. I am not a persona, personality. This, I'm not putting on airs for you. This is really me. Okay, so whatever. I got the wrong brush. I slapped all my brushes in here yesterday because I was upset, and I thought, I'm never doing makeup again. That's me, guys. I'm serious. I am a very highly sensitive person. I am very, very sensitive, very touchy. I take attacks really bad. And, that's because my mom told me all my life I was too sensitive. You're just too sensitive. My mom was a really harsh person, really harsh. She told it like it is, and she would tell you off, and you would, she had an air about her that when she walked into the room, everyone just went, you held your breath. You were just like, oh my God, so what is she gonna do to offend me? And she was not nice. And I was more of a I love everybody kind of person, and she's not. She's like, I hate everybody, and I'm not going to be nice to anybody. So that was the personality that she had, and she was like that with me. She didn't like me very much. She didn't like me because I wasn't like her, because I was more, I was more loving and kind and tender and very devout in my faith and all that good stuff. So she really didn't get me. Now, I just did things backwards with my eye makeup, but I've been doing that because I just want to kind of get a feel for what I'm doing. So anyway, she was really a hard woman to live with. My dad, whoa, my dad was mean. He was a very mean person. He didn't like my sensitivity at all. It irked him to no end. He would threaten me with violence if I, started getting sensitive about him saying something that hurt my feelings. He would actually start threatening me. And so he scared me. So I was bullied in school. I was raised with parents who hated everything about me. They just didn't like me. And that was really hard because I tried to fit in everywhere I went, and I never did. I never fit in. So I spent my life trying to fit in and was told, I'm too sensitive, and so I've learned over the years, well, over the last several months actually, to try to embrace this about me, to try to embrace this weirdness about me. I just totally messed up my eyebrow. Whoop. And figure out who I am. And I don't even know where I was going with this, because I was telling you about my parents, and that always sends me into a loop. It's just that they didn't like me. I've never really been liked. I've always fought for attention, and not attention, because I'm not an attention seeker, but I've sought people's approval pretty much all my life, and I very rarely get it. And so I do take those things very personally. So when somebody says something to me and attacks me that way, I am not going to take it very well. All those feelings of the past resurface, of how I was never really wanted. No one really liked me, including my parents. So, those things start coming back, but eventually I'll get over it. I will, and I'll film it, and it'll feel real at the time, and it is real at the time. But the thing is that I will get over it. I will. I'm resilient. I'm very forgiving. So if someone hurts my feelings, I forgive very, very quickly. Almost to a point of it being pretty much a bad thing, I do try to forgive people and try to consider, where are they coming from? What did they go through in their life that made them feel like they had to lash out at me? And I lash out at people too, but oh boy, I will apologize almost immediately. If I know I've done wrong, I will tell you I am wrong, and I will tell you I'm sorry, because I don't like hurting people's feelings. I hate it. I really do. I do not like being the person that can hurt someone else. So what am I doing now? I don't know. I need to put my highlighter on. My e.l.f. brush. I'm so sad. This is my favorite brush, but this is how cheap the e.l.f. brush is. It came off. This has been broke for a while. I've been hiding it from you. So while I love this e.l.f. brush, it has really disappointed me. So I'm just going to glue it together, seriously, because I love this brush so much that I'm just going to glue it together. I wish one of these brushes would have came in that makeup pack, the brush pack. I wish that would have come in with it. So anyway. All right, so what else do you want to know about me while I take a drink? Comment below. What do you want to know about me? Anything? Too much information? Because I really have no shame. I will tell you anything. Anything. I want to say I'm like maybe 30 minutes into this. Where are you in your makeup? At this point right now, Mark the time, because I had to stop it. Mark the time right now, clock it, and tell me where you are in your makeup stage if you're following along with me. And I hope you are, because that'll be so much fun. Such fun. All right. So, so let me know where you are in your makeup if you're following along. If you are truly getting ready with me, follow along, because this is a get ready with me. This isn't promoting a product. I'm not doing that. I am really asking you to get ready with me. Okay? So let me know in the comments below where you are. Where are you in your makeup right now? I'm on my eyes. I did my eyebrows. I am highlighting my eyebrows right now, and I'll highlight those again here in a minute. Because I like to get a little bit more highlight. So that's actually what I'm going to do right now. I'm actually going to highlight those areas and highlight the corner. And I'm going to come down a little bit with this makeup, with the lighter makeup. So I went into this color, remember, right here. So I'm going to take this color and I'm just going to, remember, we're connecting. We're connecting in every sense of the word, I hope. I hope you are connecting with me by commenting and all that good stuff. I'm really not trying to force you to do that, but I hope that you're joining the conversation. That's really all I'm asking. I'm not going to force you to do it, but I would love it if you did. So again, I'm trying to take this up and never goes up. Seriously, look, it just goes whoomp. I am pushing that up. And it's like, no, we are rebelling against you. We will not lift your eye up. No. So I'm going to take a concealer to that. I'm going to show that where it's at. So again, I don't want to force you. I don't want to pressure anyone into doing something you don't want to do, because I'm not into peer pressure. I will ask you to subscribe just because I want you to. Because I want you to follow along. Oh, my kitty wants to get in. I don't need the door closed. Come on in, kitty. But now you're going to hear my door creak, which is beautiful. All right. Now I should do what Tati's been doing. She takes like a tissue paper or something and, you know, closes it off there. Now you're locked in, kitty, because the wind just shut the door. Way to go, kitty. Way to go. How many of you have cats? I hate cats. How many of you have cats and love them? And how many of you have cats and hate them? Comment below. Let me know, because I hate cats. Seriously, absolutely can't stand them. But I love mine. I love one of mine. This one that's in here with me now, she is a bee. I'll show you. She's really pretty, though. She looks like an owl. Sissy. Hi, sis. Come here. You want to say hi to the camera? My little owl. Huh? She's a one cat. Even though we have our sister, who's my favorite, she's a good cat. Sissy, when they got fixed, they were a couple years old when they got fixed. And Sissy rebelled and didn't want to be around her sister anymore. It was so sad. And so she doesn't like being around other cats. She just wants to be by herself. So right now she's like in heaven. She's like, I'm just with you and I'm in the bathroom by myself and I don't have to be around another cat. I'm just free to be me, be my owl. She's so cute, right? She is cute, but she's just, ugh. She can be really mean. So, all right, I'm gonna blend, baby, blend. So I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm gonna just start blending in, and then I'm gonna highlight. All right, so I told you about my cat. Oh yeah, the eyeliner Tati with the makeup. I love Tati. Oh my gosh. Tati, I know you will never ever see this, but God, I would love to meet you someday. I really would. I would love to do a collab with Tati so that Tati could show me how to be hottie Tati. I wish she would, because she's amazing. I think I'm going to go into my other palette, my new palette that I got, because it has a little bit of a white here. So I think I'm going to take that. My cat is watching me. She's like, I want to be in the video again. Come on. So I'm going to take this really, really super, super light color, and I'm going to go right there and in here, because that's going to start lightening up my eye, as you know. All right, so how about I get to know you? Right now, tell me something about you that maybe somebody doesn't know. This is an interactive video. This is where we are just interacting together because I want to know what's going on with you. What are you going to be doing today? What are you getting ready for? Are you getting ready with me? If so, what are you getting ready for? I'm getting ready for nothing. I'm just getting ready because I'm filming this for tomorrow to post it for Mommas Makeup Monday. See, I don't even know the titles of my own series. All right, so I am going to take that. This is so funny, you guys, because I've been using this for so many different things. I didn't use it yesterday because I did a really cool look yesterday that I loved and took a lot of pictures like I was some glam model. All right, so I've been using the Fade Your Shade by Essence, and I've been using it as a highlighter. Oh, yes, I have. And I've been going into my corners here. Yep. This isn't a makeup tutorial. I'm just talking. Seriously, just talking. Just because I find it funny that I'm using a lipstick to, you know, highlight. And I am going to highlight under here again, because I want to brighten up my eyes a little bit. No matter what I do. I bought some new concealers the other day. I have no idea how to use this. I really don't. I did use it when we started this video, but I don't feel like it's really worked. So I'm just going to blend with my fingers, because your fingers are a little warm, and if you're using like a harder cream like this, it is going to, you know, the heat of your fingers is going to soften up that product a little bit. That's just my little tip for the world. Not that, you know, it matters. But, you know, somebody might be going, true, that's how I do it. And I'm just patting because I'm really trying to be incredibly sensitive with my eyes here because, you know, I'm learning how, well, I've always known, but I rub my eyes a lot. How many of you rub your eyes just like grind in your fist? You know, oh my God, how terrible. It's no wonder. I don't think that I have dark circles. I think I have bruises under my eyes. It's like, pam, pam, pam. Blah. I'm like grinding my eyes. It's terrible. Like, really? So, okay, then I'm going to put on my mascara. So I am at the mascara point, and all I've been using lately is the extension, just because I really, really like it. And it's just simple and fast. So I said I was going to do a 10-minute tutorial for this week. No, that'll be next week. I promise. It's coming. I just thought this week, because of everything that had went on over the last few days with me wanting to quit YouTube and all the emotional drama that I went through, I thought I would just have you get to know me, you know, and see if you like me. I want to know if you like me. So in order to know if you like me or not, I need to, you know, share with you. I need to be personable with you. And so this is an opportunity for me, for you, to get to know me better, to find out a little bit about me, to find out if you like me, find out if you want to subscribe. I don't want you to subscribe and then never watch me again. I want you to subscribe because you really like what I'm doing and you are like, that's fantastic, this is great, this is fun, she's really good. I don't want you to subscribe just to get more subscribers for your channel. Please don't do that to me. Because I want you to subscribe and I want you to click the notifications only if you want to see more. I want real subscribers. I want people who are really going to follow along with me. I don't want fake subscribers. I don't want, subscribers who are only subscribing to me because, they want me to subscribe to their channel. I want you to seriously enjoy my content. All of it, not just some of it, all of it. And you'll probably pick and choose what you want. You'll pick and choose. If you like makeup, you'll pick the makeup. If you like the books, you'll pick up the books series. If you're a highly sensitive person, you might watch that. But then if you're a highly sensitive person, you should be watching all these videos because, sister, I'm all over the board and, sensitive with everything in every video. So as a highly sensitive person, I'm a highly sensitive person in every single stinking video I do. So moving on to blush. Moving on. Now, I tried this bronzer the other day. I told you, I'm super afraid of bronzers. They scare me. It's like Tavin trying to go on a ride at Six Flags. It's like, no, don't do it. I seriously don't know what the heck I'm doing with bronzer. I don't. And when I feel like I'm doing it, it looks stupid. So, all right. And I can't really talk, so while you're getting ready with me, let's just do this together. Let's just talk like this as we get together and we get ready together. And we get ready together. Just thought I would, try to talk to you as a normal human being. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see anything. And then I go out in daylight and it's like, poof. Ugh. All right, so are you still hanging out with me? You know what? Clock this video right here if you have made it this far with me. I swear to God, if you have made it this far with me, you're getting a box. If you have made it this far, you're getting a box of these. Comment below and I will get in touch with you. I will comment to your comment to get in touch with you to send you a box of these. I love you if you've made it this far, and you'll get a box of those if you made it this far. Just comment below that you want a box and that you made it this far. This isn't a scam. This isn't, a way to, try to get more viewers. I really want to reward you for sticking through with me and listening to me. This isn't about I'm trying to get viewers. It's about you. I'm proud that you stuck it with me and that you haven't been like, I'm bored with her already. This is terrible. So if you made it this far, I love you and I want to reward you. When you do something great, you should be rewarded. So we're going to try to do something with that forehead. So thank you if you've, stuck with me getting ready so far, and I love you for it. I do. It means a lot to me. I don't know if I'm doing this right because bronzing and contouring is all supposed to be about shadowing and the illusion, and I don't know if that's what I'm doing because I want to give the illusion that my forehead is like here. I said I was gonna, embrace it, and I do want to embrace it, but I need other people to support it and get on board. What's really funny, when I did that video about embracing my high forehead, I really wish I would have brought up the fact that in Elizabeth's time, Queen Elizabeth I, do you know that they wanted high foreheads? They would actually shave their heads all the way up to have that high forehead. If you didn't know that, sister, I'm going to go back to Queen Elizabeth's time. I would have fit in perfectly. They would have been like, it's so natural. Oh my God, I wish I had hair like yours. Nobody says that to me today. But Queen Elizabeth's time, the first, they'd be like, whoa. I wish I had your hair. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I'm just, copying whoever does this. 3. Or I could sing, 1 is the loneliest number that you've ever seen. 2. Sometimes I know the songs. If it were playing, I would know every lyric, but since it's not playing, I don't know it. I'm going into blush. We're in blush. We're almost done. We are almost done, sisters, mamas. We're almost done. We're at the finish line. We're getting there. Okay. So thank you for following along if you're still with me. I'm taking this flat slanted brush, which I love. I can use my forehead as a backdrop. Who needs the hand when you have the forehead, right? I'm going to try something a little bit different today because I've been sweeping up, but today I think I'm just going to go like this. And then I'm going to take my highlighter and do that. So I'm going to go sideways today. Just taking it like this. And maybe I will put some on the ball of my cheek. So, there. I think I might have run out of things to say. Could this be a first? The world's gonna come to an end. I ran out of things to say. Oh, God. You're all like, thank God she's gonna shut up. I just want to put my makeup on. No, seriously. All right, so if anybody knows Tati, please get in touch with her. Tell her to collab with me. She's got the money. She can come here. And she can do my makeup for me because I want to look like Tati. I want to be Hottie Tati. All right, so that's that. My eyes are looking a little funky, but that's kind of the look I'm going for right now. I just want my eyes open. So I'm not going to do a whole lot with that. Oh, crud. You know what I always forget to do? To contour my nose. I do. Because I don't know how to do it. It's just reality. I told you I'm not a makeup guru. So those of you who are and watching this going, she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she's terrible. Whatever, stop judging. I'm not perfect, and I have disclaimed right at the beginning, I am not a makeup guru. Okay, so, did that bring my nose in? Because the other thing I've been trying to do is get in here and, you know, make sure that my nostrils don't look ginormous. So I'm trying to give that illusion with the shadows. Like, take my nose away. Take my nose away. I'll never get a job. I'll never get plastic surgery. I won't. I just won't. So if makeup can do it, then I will try. Yes, I am going on the nostrils. I am. I'm going on the mirror. I'm going underneath. I'm going to walk outside. And it's going to be like, boom, 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 like parentheses. Right here is the nose. Nose. I'm going to do, when I edit this, I'm going to put those little parentheses there. Okay, see if this works. Tell me, is my nose disappearing? I don't know what it looks like to you, but right here in this light, it looks like nothing. Like I've done nothing. But I'll go outside. Look, you can see I've jabbed into this thing. So I must be using something, right? I don't know. But we're just moms, right? Well, we're not just moms. Oh my God, I take that back. I hate that saying. Ooh, I hate that. I'm just a mom. No, you're not. If you are a mom, you are everything and everything. Everything. You're everything. You're just everything. You are the taxi driver. You are the cook. You are the chef. You are the bookkeeper. You are the banker. You are the dictator. You are the president. You are the event planner. You are the babysitter, the nanny, the governess. If you're a homeschooling mom, you are beyond all of that. You are the teacher, you are the principal, you are the gym teacher, you are the vice principal, you're the secretary, you're the administrative assistant, you are all of those things, you know. So to say I'm just a mom, no, you're not. Mama, you are everything. You are what keeps our world going. This right here, this moment right here is worth everything that I've said. Moms, you are what keeps this planet going and rotating and moving and progressing and evolving. And I don't mean evolving in evolution, and I don't mean progressing as in the liberal progression radical movement. I mean, you are raising the next generation. And if you're a homeschooling mom, you're surpassing that. You are raising them to be more than a government machine that walks out the door like a robot and has to think like everyone else. You're teaching your child how to be a free thinker, how to be a real thinker, a critical thinker, and to learn, you know, on their own and to think for themselves. So, you know what? High five, mama. All of you, even if you don't homeschool, because some of you don't, and that's okay. And you have your own reasons for that. I know a lot of homeschooling moms that don't homeschool anymore because it just wasn't working for them. And sometimes it doesn't. And there are days, let me tell you, where it doesn't work for me either. Let me tell you, it doesn't. And I'm really upset because my really pretty lipstick isn't up here. So I'm going to have to stop and go get my lipstick. But I just want to tell you, moms, that you're doing a great job. That, you know, as I compare myself to all the people on YouTube, as moms, we compare ourselves with other moms. We compare ourselves with other moms, what they're doing, what they're not doing, and how you are always going, oh, I don't do that. Like some of you are even thinking, I can't do my makeup. I couldn't even make it past 3 minutes because my kid's screaming in my ear. I'm sorry. You know, that you have that. That's your life. And there's no judgment here. We all have our own things, and you need to be who you are, and you need to be the mom that God made you to be. And if you're not a believer in God, you still should be the mom that you feel that you are inside. Forget what everyone else is doing and do what is best for you and your family, and forget about how people are looking at you. Like when we went to Six Flags, I was humiliated because Tavin was throwing this fit, but I knew I had to be firm. I'm going to show you my nails. I had to be firm. I had to show some real discipline, and I had to be almost a dictator. You are doing this. So while I want to give him freedom to think, but I also need to teach him to like other things, to step outside of his comfort zone. And sometimes that means being forceful, and it means looking like a bad mother to somebody who doesn't know you. They don't know what you're like, you know, the rest of the 23 hours of the day. They see you for 5 minutes and make a snap judgment and think, oh, what a terrible mom. Let me tell you that everything you do will have a lasting effect on your children, on your children's future, and on the future generation of us and future generations to come. Okay, we made it. We're at the final stages of makeup, of getting ready. And I'm out of breath because I ran upstairs and downstairs 3 times to get my new favorite. This is my new favorite lipstick. It is by Essence, of course, and it is Ultra Last Instant Color number 8. It is so beautiful, you guys. Oh, just look at how lipstick just brings it all together, doesn't it? I mean, I looked kind of dead until this very moment. Oh God, This is the prettiest lipstick. You might not think so, but I love it, and I've been trying to find a really good pink lately, which is why I'm wearing pink. I don't really like the light nail polish. I'm more of a dark nail polish girl, but I really liked that, and I used a stamp that didn't work. I got it from Ulta for like 13 bucks. It doesn't work. It's a piece of crap, because I tried to do it here and this. So then I'm going to finish it off, you guys, because I want my lips to look plump and pretty, and it's going to lighten this up just a little bit, and then we're going to call it quits. And before I do that, I just want to say thank you for sticking with me, for getting ready with me. I hope that you had fun. I hope you interacted, and I hope that you commented and joined the conversation as I was going along, because that's really what matters to me. I don't want to just sit here and talk at you, and I don't want to talk at myself or with myself, to myself. I want to engage. So I'm going to take a little bit. I know, see how I do that? So, this stuff is so good. And this enhances this color. I can't see. I can see, and then I can't see. Oh God, I love this color so much. So there you have it, mamas. It's done. We are finished. And now we need a straw for our coffee drinks, because it's going to leave that on our cups. It does. So we need straws. We need to invest in straws if we want pretty lipstick. So again, thank you. If you have made it this far, remember, comment below. I'm going to send you a box of my Maxwell House French Vanilla Iced Latte drinks, and because I have 3 cases of them and more coming in a couple days, so I'm stocking up. So I want to share these with you and see how you like them. If I get a lot of people that have commented, I might be able to just send you maybe 1 or 2 packets so you can try it out yourself. But I doubt that'll happen. I doubt that I'm going to get a whole bunch of comments from this. So because I'm sure most people didn't make it very far, and I'm going to reward those who stuck it out, who, you know, went to the end, who finished it like a marathon, because this isn't a race. This is a marathon. This is a process. Getting ready with me and getting ready for your day is a process. It's not, you know, cut in the editing, you know, booth, which I don't have, at the editing table. I'm not cutting anything out. I'm giving you everything. So don't forget to subscribe, click like, comment below, like my video, and keep watching. I'm going to show you some more videos that you can keep watching after this. Continue watching. Put them in a playlist. Bye. Love you.